Hey, my name is Cayli, and this is my giving story. When I was 19, I moved out of my parents' house and I lived by myself. And I paid all my own bills and was working lots of jobs to try to make ends meet, and obviously things were pretty tight. One month in particular, it was a Saturday night. My rent was due on Monday morning, and I was getting ready for bed, and I had exactly enough money for rent. I had $450 to my name. That's all I had. I remember the Lord telling me, just very gently, He was like, "But Cayli, are you gonna tithe on that money tomorrow?" And my immediate response was, well, you know, my rent is due on Monday and I don't have any money. Like, I'm not gonna be getting paid between right now and when my rent's due. But God just very gently was like, "But are you gonna trust me?" And after going back and forth with the Lord a couple of times, came to the conclusion, okay, Lord, I'm gonna trust you. So Sunday morning comes around and I get there and, I'm kind of scheming in my mind, okay, Lord, I guess I'll just tell my landlord that I'll be a couple days late. I'll be a week late on my rent. I get paid again next Friday. I'll just be a week late. I gave my $45, my 10%. I was just like, okay, Lord, you're gonna work it out. Well, then right after church, it was a couple hours later, a business owner from our church texted me and they were like, "Hey, I know this is random. I know you don't work here, but would you be able to fill in for someone who called out?" So they wanted me to come to their business. I had never worked there before, and they were like, "I will pay you $45 cash." So in that moment, I realized God is always going to make a way, that I will always be provided for. I ended up having exactly the money I needed to be able to pay rent. And now I know that I can freely give because I will always be provided for. And that is my giving story.